Right, here we go again. I'm going to start again because I made a boo-boo on the last video. So I'm going to do my championship prediction for the 2018-19 season. So yeah, here we go. Let's get straight onto it. And the team I think will finish 24th will be Rotherham United. I don't think they'll have enough to stay up. You know, I don't think they'll have enough to stay up in my opinion. So I think they're one of the favourites to go down. So I'll put Rotherham to finish in 24th. In 23rd, I will have Wigan Athletic. I think Wigan, same with Rotherham, really. I don't think they'll have enough to stay up, so I'll put them to finish in 23rd. In 22nd, and to fill the last relegation positions, will be Blackburn Rovers. I think Blackburn Rovers will finish. In the relegation zone. I don't think they'll have enough to stay up, so hence why I put Blackburn in 22nd position. Just escaping relegation will be Bolton Wanderers. I think they'll have enough to stay up next season. I really do. You know, yeah. So hence why I put Bolton to finish 21st. I think they will stop up and finish 21st. In 20th is Reading. I don't think Reading will have enough to make a push further up the table, in my opinion. I think they're so far good team in this league. Will be a lot higher than Reading, so hence why I put Reading to finish 20th. In 19th position, I have gone for Hull City. Same again, really. Same situation. What I put for Reading, really. I don't think they'll finish higher than 19th, in my opinion. You know, so hence why I put Hull City to finish in 19th position. You know, I don't think they will finish higher than 19th. In 18th is Ipswich Town, and you know, Ipswich Town, I think they'll finish 18th. I don't think they have enough quality in that team to finish higher than 18th, so hence why I put Ipswich to finish 18th. In 17th position, I've gone for Sheffield United. I think Sheffield United will. I think they'll struggle next season. Sheffield United, you know. I think they've got good manager Chris Wilder, but they've not brought anyone in yet, so they're not really spending. So hence why I put Sheffield United to finish in 17th. It all could change from now until August. It's just my prediction, you know. So in 16th position, I have gone for Norwich. I've gone for Norwich City. I think they'll have another mid-table finish next season. I think they'll finish in 16th. I don't think they'll finish lower, or I don't think they'll finish higher than 16th. In 15th, I've gone for QPR. I think QPR is another team who I think will struggle next season. I think they've got a manager in Steve McLaren. You know, he did it at Derby, made them got into playoffs and made them into play final. But I don't think he'll do the same at QPR. So hence why I put QPR to finish in 15th position. In 14th, I've got Birmingham. I've got Birmingham City. I think Birmingham City, I've got the manager in Darren Monk. I think he'll get this Birmingham side playing along nicely. So I think Birmingham will finish in 14th position. In 13th position, I have gone for Brentford. Yeah, I've gone for Brentford. I think they'll have another mid-table finish again. I think they'll do well. I don't see them getting relegated. I don't see them going up. I think it'll be another mid-table finish for Brentford. In 12th position, I've gone for Preston. Same reasons for Brentford, really. I think they'll finish in 12th. I think it'd be a difficult season for Brentford. I think the hoodoo of last season, what if, you know, if they'd got something against Derby County Live on Sky, things might have been different. So, you know, I predict them to finish in 12th. In 11th position, I've gone for Millwall. I think Millwall will have another good solid season again. So hence why I put them into 11th position. They had a good home record last season at the Den, and I think it'll be the same again in my opinion. I think they'll have another. I think they'll have another good season in my opinion in the Championship. So hence I put them to finish in 11th. In 10th position, I have gone for Bristol City in 10th. I think Bristol City are another good team that I respect a lot. You know, I think they'll have a good season. I think they'll finish in top half. Again, I think they'll finish in 10th position in my opinion. So yeah, hence why I put Bristol City to finish in 10th position. In 9th position, I have gone for Sheffield Wednesday. I think they'll finish the season stronger next season. I think they'll pick up points, and hence why I put them to finish 9th. I don't think they'll go up. I don't think they'll go down, and I can't see them making the playoffs. Hence why I put them into 9th position. I don't want any hate on this video. It's just my prediction. Anything can happen next season. You know, football is very unpredictable. Hence why I put Sheffield Wednesday to finish in 9th. In finishing 8th, I have gone for Middlesbrough. Yeah, I think Middlesbrough will finish 8th. They've got some good players, but I don't think they'll have enough to finish in the top 6. In my opinion, I think they'll just miss out on playoffs. That's why I think Middlesbrough will finish 8th. In 7th place, and missing out on the playoffs, I've gone for Leeds United. I think they will have a good season next season. I think they'll probably one of the teams to watch next season, so hence why I put Leeds finishing 7th. In 6th position, I hate to say this, but I'm going for Derby County. I think Derby County will be there and thereabouts as usual. I think they'll finish in 6th position. They always finish there, you know. But you know, as they've got manager now, Frank Lampard. It's the unknown with Derby at the moment. You know, I think they're battling FFP at the moment. So that's so I put Derby to finish in 6th, and in 5th I've gone for my boys, Nottingham Forest. I think we will have a fantastic season next season with Karanka. We have brought in some quality players. You know, I am excited for the season. I cannot wait for August, and come on, you Reds. I think we'll have a fantastic season next season. So I've gone for my boys, Forest, to finish 5th. In 4th position, I've gone for Swansea City. I think Swansea came down from the Premier League last season. In my opinion, they shouldn't have got relegated. In my opinion, they still should be a Premier League team. But that's what happens when you're not being good enough in the Premier League. You're going to get relegated. So I've gone for Swansea to finish in the playoffs. I'm going to put them to finish in 4th. With all the problems with this team, I have put Villa to finish 3rd. I think Villa will have a good season. I know they are battling the FFP, and I know they're having money problems. You know, I do feel sorry for Aston Villa. So that's the reason why I've gone for them to finish 3rd. I think they'll have a good season with Steve Bruce, and I think they'll get some quality players in. So, you know, that's why I put them to finish 3rd. And in 2nd place in automatics, I've gone for West Bromwich Albion. I think West Bromwich Albion will bounce back at the first hurdle. So yeah, I've gone for West Brom to finish 2nd. They've got for manager Darren Moore. If they'd appointed Darren Moore in the January-February time, they probably would have stayed in the Premier League. I think they left it late last season in the Premier League to appoint Darren Moore and to get rid of Alan Pardew. So that's the reason why I've gone for West Brom to finish in 2nd. And to win the league, I've gone for Stoke City. I think Stoke City will have enough quality to win this league next season. So that's the reason why I've gone for Stoke City. I think they'll bounce back at the first hurdle. They've got the ex-Derby manager, Gary Rowett. You know, it's the unknown with him as well. He has managed clubs before, but he's not managed a club the size of Stoke City. So that's the reason why I've gone for Stoke City to win the championship next season. This is only my prediction, guys, so no hate and all that. You know, so yeah, thanks for that. So yeah, I'm going to wrap it up now, and hopefully you'll enjoy this video, and it'll be out very soon. Thank you. Bye.